from the mind of one sick animal can't tell the difference and gets stupefied. And I've been waiting my whole life for just one rock, and all I needed was just one rock. And can you say that you don't give a rock? And myself stupefying, I'm back again. All I wanted was just one rock, one tiny little innocent rock. And when I feel bringing you another disturbing creation from the mind of one sick. Stupefying, I'm back again.
I'm not strangers of me. You know the world, and so the world of commitments. Thinking of and the fun is it. Jesus God. I'm never gonna never gonna let never gonna down there. It's hard to never gonna start even never gonna try and hurt you. And you get you try something to I've been through the game. I'm never gonna
Hi. Hi. It's been a long time. I didn't want to count myself being on a hiatus, but maybe I technically was. Some of you know, a lot of you don't, that I was dealing with horrendous GI tract issues, but I'm mostly okay now. I say mostly because there's still some like cancer screening and stuff I'm waiting to come back on. But I'm not hurting or anything. Like, I'm okay. But beforehand, it was really bad. And apparently, when your colon gets hurt, it can take months to heal. So there's a lot of that was apparently going on. It's so good to see all of you. It is so good to see you. I hope that you guys had very happy holidays. You know, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then New Year's. And that the start of your new year has been going very good. The Heisenberg arc? What do you mean, Supo? What do you mean by that? Should I start cooking meth? It's so nice to be streaming again. It really is. So we're going to chat for a little bit, and we're going to wait for more people to come in. And then I'm going to take you on a non-stop woman moment of the week. Because they're all woman moments tonight. I am alive. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm reaching a point like that, medical bills are gonna be fucking awful. But you know what? Yeah. Yep. Oh my god. Hi, guys. Hi. Well, you know what? In the meantime, while we're waiting for more people to come in, I will tell you some life changes that I've had to go through. So, where to start? I have to. Well, a lot of this is not because like a doctor told me not to do it, but more so like just I find it necessary to do. And I don't drink soda anymore. I do still have a soft spot for Dr. Pepper, and I choose not to drink it because I know I'll relapse and that'll be all I drink, and I don't drink water, and that's not good. But I drink water and chamomile tea, or chamomile, I call it chamomile. Chamomile tea. Sometimes like I'll have like some strawberry milk. I got some fancy strawberry syrup. I have a little bit of that. What else do I do? I eat really lightly. Oh, also you gotta forgive me here. I'm getting over something that was called walking pneumonia, which is something I didn't know you could get, and I'm doing a lot better. I'm so susceptible to just getting fucking sick, and I hate it. I hate it so much. What else do I do? So I eat really lean and clean throughout the week, and I try to keep it high fiber. Except for post colonoscopy, they're like, you can't you gotta keep it low fiber. So I've just been like eating like 2 eggs in the morning, and then maybe like some tuna and rice in the afternoon. You drink flavored water? I don't really drink flavored water. And if I so do, there's this like strawberry lemonade mix. It's natural flavors. You know, take that as you will. That I'll use. It's like the only one. Yeah. So I keep it lean. I'll maybe eat like beef or pork like once a week. I eat lots of bananas and oatmeal and yogurt together. I love my overnight oats. But yeah, I have like all these like really healthy lifestyle changes I've had to do. I mean, I feel a lot better mentally, you know. I don't really have brain fog so bad. I do still have memory issues, but I think that's just me. Well, you can hate on tuna all you want. That's not going to change my mind. I mean, you can have that problem with any fish, and I love eating fish. I'm not going to stop eating fish. I don't consume enough in a week's time to worry about going into a coma because of mercury. Oh my god, hi. Let's see, we got a few more minutes. I'll keep going. And then I'll get going. I'm trying to be mindful of the time. I'm trying to be like all coordinated. Do you believe in me? Do you think I could be coordinated? Maybe a little. On toast? Oh yeah, so bread, I don't eat bread. Like after like whatever happened to me, the only thing that they know happened to me, they as in like these like gastro doctors, is that I must have at one point had diverticulitis because I do have diverticulosis. Kind of like I saw pictures on the internet and people have it a lot worse than me. I have like small mouth, like little pouches in my sigmoid colon. But I must have had diverticulitis pretty bad at one point, which that might have been early October when a lot of this started hitting me. And apparently most people have one flare up their whole life and then they never have it again. I actually think I'm one of those unfortunate people where like it's gonna keep happening to me unless like I change things about myself. Which so far so good, you know? I'm trying to think of what else I need to tell you guys. So I lost a lot of weight because of all this, and I look fabulous. I know that's like some fourth wall IRL shit that like, you know, I'm breaching, but I look fucking great. I get to mog all the women now, like, hey. Listen, you can either have me or make me hate you, bitch. What do you want? Oh, you guys, thank you so much for like all the sweet support and love in the chat. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy every one of you are here. Like it really moves my heart that like you guys all 40 of you lurkers, chatters like came to see me. And oh my god, what else? So I couldn't exercise for a while because like whatever was happening to me really affected my pelvic floor muscles. And I'm terribly sorry if this is TMI. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm letting you know that like this like especially last 2 months that I wasn't around, I had a lot of bull fucking shit going on. Why do 90% of VTubers have health issues? I am honestly wondering the same. Like what in the world? Why is that happening? Oh, I missed you guys. What the fuck was I just saying? Oh yeah, and I couldn't like work out. Like even like trying to open a window, it would just like hurt me so bad. And like I'm talking like couple hours of stinging pain, like all in my pelvic floor region, like just all of it, even going up behind my bladder. And every time I went to like I had to go to the ER a lot. Okay. And a lot of the issues they would check out or try to understand or talk to me about, I'd always hear it everywhere. You're too young for this stuff. This is stuff that happens to women in their 40s. You're too young. And I'm like, I don't know what's wrong. Please. I have old lady disease, I guess. But no, I don't know. Like, it was actually really hard to get them to get me to have a colonoscopy because they're like, you are much too young to get this. You don't need this. And I was like, okay, but I do. And then like I had to finagle that around with a doctor to get a referral and then a diagnostic, and then they were like, okay, we'll do it. And I gotta tell you, I was extremely scared, as some of you know, being in my Discord, about being put under for the, not put under, but sedated for the first time. I've never had surgeries, I've never had broken bones, I've never had anything major ever. And oh, Rumble's having some issues. Oh, by the way, if you are having issues with Rumble, I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitter right now if you want to check me out over there too. So having propofol and being sedated for exactly around 20 minutes was fucking wild. That was crazy. Like it's like I was comatose for like 20 minutes. Like that's still like freaking me out. But I survived. Even though I was like, I'm gonna be like that 0.0001% and I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to mute so I don't cough so much because I'm still getting over where I had walking pneumonia, which is fucking scary. I've never had pneumonia in my life. Put under for wisdom teeth. I still have my wisdom teeth. Also, the food pyramid that was brought up. I'm really happy to see the food pyramid. I'm really hoping that obesity really actually solves itself within the next 10 to 15 years. Like, I'm really hoping. Because like, look, listen, I'm gonna yap for like 3 more minutes and then 15 after we're gonna get started. Cheers, brothers. I got my water. because the liberals right now are grasping at straws and they're so fucking desperate. And they're all fat women. I don't got a problem with fat women. I got a problem with fat women who are liberal. Oh my god, let me tell you guys this. Let me go back to what I was saying about health. And I want to say this because I think it's really good advice and I want to share it with anyone who needs to hear it, or and also just to like share my life with you guys. But like not drinking soda and not drinking soda, and also now I never ate big portions of food, but I eat to feel satiated and I never eat to feel more than 80% full. And honestly, like the cleanest that I have been eating has really actually helped like me mentally. And I mean, I still have like depression issues. I still have like problems like dealing with like heavy emotions, you know. But that's probably like the retarded side of me. But I don't know, like you guys, listen, man. Take care of your health. Please, I am a living testament that like it works out. What South Park joke? But yeah, they did change the food pyramid. I was happy to see that butter was part of it because I'm tired of us being fearful of butter. And also, you know, RFK Jr. came out saying that like sugar and soda are not going to be part of EBT anymore. And a lot of people are like really confused about the sugar thing, and because he just says sugar. And my actual take on this, and this is what I think is feasibly the best, and I don't know if this is what RFK Jr. meant, but products. And I know sugar is like in everything, but I really think that he literally means junk food. But you would be able to get a bag of sugar to do your own baking. That's what I think. It is also still the government, so I don't know. Maybe that's not quite it. Anyway, you guys, there's been so much that I have missed. There's been so much that's gone on. You know, even over New Year's, some shit went down, didn't it? Didn't some shit go down? Hang on. Let me get my fucking wings out the way. Well, let me get my wings out of the way. Hang on. I don't want to play it yet. Some of this stuff is like a little different for me. There you go. There's like a lot I had to reconfigure, like, you know, even with OBS and Social Stream Ninja, like there's like shit that changed. Anyway, I remember when being fat was seen as a high class status. Hey, Paganini, I mean, like, even though, like, we call them Walmart fats or welfare fats or what have you, it's still a privilege. They are still privileged fat. And, they gotta fix their shit. Why am I seeing so many, like, message retracted on YouTube? What's going on? You guys saying bad stuff? What you doing? What's going on over there? Is YouTube picking on you? What's happening, YouTube chat? Listen, Aaron Beal, I don't know what you said, but good or bad, I'm sorry it got retracted. I kind of wanted to know what you said. Anyway, here's this silly woman. Here's this silly woman that's over in Germany that's getting pelted by something. It's either rocks or like poppets. Yes, J Wolf, I hear you. Well, I mean, I don't hear you, but in spirit I do. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Nabisco products? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. At this point, like, I don't even want to get pizza. Like, I have an aversion to even eating tomato, by the way, which makes me very sad. But I'll make pizza by hand at this point. Like, I'll just make it all by hand. Wonton wraps, like if I'm making any like kind of oriental inspired stuff and all that, I just make it all by hand. I just suck it up. I used to be like more lazy and I'll be like, oh, you know, let me get some like egg roll wrappers or something like that, and then, you know, now I'll just make it myself. It's fine. YouTube chatter should move to Rumble for chatting and be free. Yeah, I mean, that is true, you guys. I want to grow my YouTube channel because I want to be able to monetize stuff, but like, if you really want to let loose in chat, you know, Rumble's the place you can do that. If you didn't know that, I'm just letting you know. So anyway, this woman, I want to tell you guys something. I was trying to track this on Reddit, which very rarely do I want to know a political take that Reddit's making, because a lot of the time we can just guess what Reddit's gonna fucking say. And a lot of them were all about how they think it's the same guy throwing shit at her, but everyone who's like bringing up race, his religion and all this, like, we're the bad people. And it's not at all anything to do with like Muslims hell-bent on destroying the people who are not part of their religion. So oh man, J Wolf. Alright, so here we go. I know some of these like everybody's already seen, but I wanted to
Au! Fuck! Au! Ah, ich hab irgendwas abbekommen. Ich hab irgendwas gegen den Kopf.
Hang on, was it the same guy? Reddit swears it is, and I don't believe it is. And I think he's throwing poppets at her, and which they were like, oh, he's just like, he doesn't know any better. He's just like trying to have fun. It's like, even if it is one of those poppets, he's throwing it in her face. Like, he wants to scar her face. That's what they do to women who show too much of themselves. And in this particular case, this blonde German girl is showing too much of her hair. Okay.
Das heißt, Au! Au! Fuck! Au!
And she's like trying to demonstrate how safe it is for her to go be around these people, you know. Alright, this is where they said it's the same guy. No, I don't think that was the same guy at all. So she responds to this, and I did not save it, but she actually responds to it, and she actually blames Twitter for why it happened. So instead of just it's like, well, I can't. It's only okay when we talk shit about Christians. It's not okay for me to point out that they're brown and also Muslim, and that she's German, by the way, but I'm still gonna give her like my half brain Valley Girl accent, okay? She's still thinking with like Hollywood brain. But you know, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, he may be brown and Muslim and all that, but the problem is Twitter. It's the problem is all these people on Twitter who are right wing and everything like that. Like, no, it could be that she's not as dressed up as that woman back there. Like, she's so, it's just the delusion. It's the delusion. It kills me. Hello, Sledge. Reddit is literally just a bot site at this point. Honestly, you can't tell normies from bots. It's so bad. It's so bad. But yeah, I think he was throwing like those poppets at her. Which that dumbass probably thought that would do real damage to her. That's why he did it. Like, they are being mean-spirited, and she doesn't see it as that, and neither did Reddit. And, I mean, I might do a stream one day where I go into, I'm not gonna do it right now because it is, like, a lot, where I go into, like, all the shit that Muslims actually think and behave and, believe. And then on the as a side to that, I'll also include all the white women who are rebelliously becoming Muslims. They're joining Islam, and then they're trying to change the men in Islam. And it's like, oh no, you can't join an actual cult hell bent on oppression and change them. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Oh, let me tell you something. This is the funniest fucking shit I've seen. Alright, we're gonna get into these Karens on ice. We're gonna get into these Karens on ice a little bit. And then I got an article I want to read you guys about about the women in the military. I got an article I'm gonna read to you guys. You remember when I used to read to you? I don't know, British people going to lose their shit? Maybe I kind of I don't know, I kind of want to see what they're going to do about Keir Starmer. It's the female equivalent of I Can Fix Her. Listen, it's also, I mean, you're not wrong, but like for women, you got to like dial up that delusion, because it's like, I can fix her. It's I'm going to manifest. I'm going to put all of my delusion into this and make it happen. Anyway, please enjoy this laugh, guys.
What's your name?
Let me turn it up a bit.
I got you. Yep. Debbie Browning? Brockman. WGN.
Look at her ass hanging out.
Do you guys want to share your names
bitch.
too, or I'm just going to cover your face?
Reading streams. I might be able to bring it back sometime. I don't know. You guys give me some time to get back into streaming again. Let's watch that one more time.
What's your name?
Debbie Brockman, I work for WGN.
Wonder what WGN is.
I got you. Yep. Debbie Browning?
White Girls Network.
Brockman, WGN. You guys want?
I genuinely feel terrible for ICE agents because they have to. This right here is the equivalent to like the unwashed white woman's Yu-Gi-Oh tournament is being professional protesters, because you know those are some nasty women. Not, I mean, listen. You fucking know. You need a tetanus shot or something. You know what I'm saying? Blech. Blech. Like, I'm telling you, they're so fucking gross and grody. And they gotta touch them. They don't have gloves on. But you know, like, who's like really touching these ladies? If it wasn't for ICE, who would be touching them? And you know, and it's like ICE being their like power male fantasy for these women, these book talk gooners. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this enough? Ice can't even contain that foul demon these women are like manifesting, you know what I mean? Smash players. What's wrong with Smash players? I don't know. You'll have to fill me in. To answer you, J Wolf, it's probably ice protesters. I'd imagine Smash players smell worse, but I could be wrong. You guys, are they worse than the Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments that people tell me about, where there's like the signs that tell people to take showers and then that they have to wash their hands? Let's keep going. Oh my god, let's read the thing. Let's read. I got an article here. This is it's gonna be from NPR, but this guy's talking about it. And it says Pentagon to consider removing women from combat roles after new effectiveness review. Uh-oh. The women are in trouble, guys. What are they gonna do? They're just girls. Guys, they're just girls. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna read this to you. This is like so zoom the fuck in. Hang on. So this is MP fucking R. Smash community is notorious for being the Smash community. It must be really bad. I imagine there's like a lot of spurging and unwashed asses. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read this to you guys. This is the Pentagon will begin review of effectiveness of women and ground combat positions. Hello. So, I've been waiting to read this for a couple days because I was like, I'm gonna read that on stream. It's forcing me to do this. Get out of my face. Will it make me do that again if I scroll down? No. Alright, let's read through this, you guys. Let's read a little bit. This doesn't necessarily pertain to ICE, but I mean, come on, we're bullying women right now. You know, let's look more at their shortcomings. Since you did get here in time, you better sit your ass down and listen. And that goes for the rest of you as well, okay? You better be listening. Where are the feminists for this one? Hang on, that's a real question because, like, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, please. But did the feminists not, when there was like this like vote for women being able to be drafted or something like that, didn't the feminists push against that, saying that women shouldn't be able to get drafted? Hi. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that happened. Like they're very they'll play things to their favor instead of actually being equal. It's like, well, we gotta think of the children. It's like, I don't know, you crazy fucking cunt. You want to abort the kids all the fucking time, but it's like, we can't let women be drafted because they're also mothers, or they could be mothers and they're caretakers. I mean, I'm already mad. Alright, anyway, let's find out. The Pentagon is mounting a 6-month review of women in ground combat jobs to ensure what it calls the military effectiveness of having several thousand female soldiers and Marines in infantry, armor, and artillery, according to a memo obtained by NPR. Oh, isn't that great? NPR. Undersecretary of Defense for Personnel, Anthony Tata wrote in a memo last month that the effect... It's just like story time all over again, guys. I can read. I can't, but I can, and I will. Watch. Last month that the effort is to determine the operational effectiveness of ground combat units 10 years after the department lifted all remaining restrictions on women serving in combat roles. Uh-oh, women aren't good. Data requested Army and Marine Corps leaders to provide data on the readiness, training, performance, and casualties and command climate of ground combat units and personnel. The services are to provide points of contact no later than January 15th through the Institute for Defense Analysis, a nonprofit corporation that assists the government on national security issues. The memo says the data should include all available metrics describing that individual's readiness and ability to deploy, including physical, medical, and other measures of ability to deploy. Okay, so how long till we start talking about their mental state? Moreover, the 7-page memo calls for any internal research and studies not publicly available on the quote-unquote the integration of women in combat. This is so fucking sexist. This is just a male power fantasy telling women what to do and gauging if they're good enough to do it or not. You hear that, patriarchy? Do you hear that? That's what women are screaming right now over this. Let's see. We should not have women in combat roles. Pentagon Press Secretary Kingsley Wilson wrote in an email to NPR that the study is to ensure standards are met and the United States maintains the most lethal military. I already like this guy. I don't actually know who he is, but I already like him. Our standards for combat arms positions will be elite, uniform, and sex neutral because the weight of a rucksack or human being doesn't care if you're a man or a woman. Under Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, I love Hegseth, the Department of War's citation needed, I guess? What are we talking about here? The Department of Wars will not compromise standards to satisfy quotas or an ideological agenda. That is common sense. Wait, hold on, wait. Is Kingsley here not, like, cool? Did I just misunderstand? Oh, this Kingsley guy is saying, like, it doesn't matter the human being. Women can't carry that big-ass fucking rucksack. Like, they have problems with that already. They have problems with that already. Like, they just cannot do it. Anyway, Hegseth, an Army National Guard veteran with tours in Iraq and Afghanistan, opposed women in ground combat roles while he was a Fox News host and author. I didn't know Hegseth was a Fox News host. I didn't know that. I was straight up saying, this is a quote from him, I was straight up saying we should not have women in combat roles. It hasn't made us more effective. Hasn't made us more lethal. Has made fighting more complicated. He said in a November 2024 podcast hosted by Sean Ryan. But during his confirmation hearing last year, he softened his stance, saying women can serve in combat roles as long as they meet the same standards as men. I think that's plenty fair. I think that is plenty fair. I mean, women could go be good at other things other than trying to be better than men at stuff that they clearly can't be better at men at. You know, like, there's other fucking shit to feel good about yourself over. You guys talking about the children that was brought to that protest? Those children are meat shields. Just so, like, if shit escalates, that they're less likely to get shot. Okay. So, take that as you will. Let's see, where are we at? During a September address to admirals and generals at Marine Corps base in Quantico in Virginia. Base Quantico? I might be saying that wrong. Quantico. Hegseth announced that women must meet the highest male standard. They have to. That's fair. That's fair. These are fucking warriors. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, that's fair. And it's like, well, but a woman can blah, 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 blah. And it's like, you can't provide me proof that a woman can do exactly what a man can. And my only stipulations are, it can't be a trans person. It can't be someone who is highly exceptional to the rule, like some bitch that's like 6 foot and can like bench 200 pounds no problem. Okay, I want to see this in the standard at-large woman, and it can't be done. All right, any place where tried and true physical standards were altered, especially since 2015, when combat standards were changed to ensure females could qualify, must be returned to their original standard. But he did not say he was barring women from ground combat roles. When it comes to any job that requires physical power to perform in combat, those physical standards must be high and gender neutral, Hegseth said. If women can make it, excellent. If not, it is what it is. I really like Hegseth, you guys. If that means no women qualify for some combat job, so be it. This is not the intent, but it could be the result. Senator Tammy Duckworth, an Iraq War veteran and Purple Heart recipient, criticized the Pentagon review, warning that taking women off the battlefield would put us at a direct disadvantage to our adversaries. Well, that's not quite what he was saying, was it? That's kind of what she turned it into because she wanted to say some emotional bullshit, so whatever. Contrary to the misguided beliefs of this administration, women have always made our military stronger and are more qualified to serve in their roles than Pete Hegseth is to serve as Secretary of Defense, the Illinois Democrat said in a statement. Oh, she's a Democrat? Okay. This pretextual, rushed effort by the Trump administration is clearly intended to shrink the number of women who bravely serve combat roles, which would be devastating to our military readiness. That's not it at all. That's like you had to take it the wrong way because you stupid. Alright, anyway, continuing on. Women currently in ground combat units. Of all soldiers serving in combat units in the Army, women make up a small fraction. A total of some 3,800 women serve in infantry, armor, and artillery. Among them are more than 150 women who completed the arduous Ranger training. Is that the ones who could make it? Because a lot of them couldn't. There's like some of those training things where the women just can't finish them. A small number of women, around 10 or so, pass Green Beret training. The Marines have about 700 females in these ground combat jobs. And in these jobs, women must meet the same standards as their male counterparts. Ellen Herring, a senior research fellow at Women in International Security, a West Point graduate and a retired Army colonel with 30 years in uniform, dismissed the Pentagon review as a way to exclude women from ground combat. That's not it. That's exactly what Hegseth said all along, she said. He's against women in combat, and he's going to get them out. He's going to be an effort to prove women don't belong. It's going to be an effort to prove women don't belong. That's not it. I'm going to tell you guys something. I think the hippie era, when a lot of this like bra burning feminist shit happened, like it may have made sense for the time. But these people all got older and they're still just as like stupid. You know, they have these bias, nonsensical things that they don't ever look past. Like, they're not gonna try to, like, understand what that person's all about. Hegseth is like, yeah, they can still be there, but, like, we're not gonna keep lowering our standards so women can cross the fucking finish line when we're trying to be a powerful and lethal military. And I'm all for that. Meanwhile, Chris Furr, a West Point graduate who worked on gender integration for the Army Forces Command at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, said an Army study between 2018 and 2023 found that women performed well in ground combat units, and in some cases had higher scores than male soldiers. We call the upcoming Pentagon study a solution for a problem that doesn't exist. Well, you know what? These cunts would be very familiar with problems that don't exist, aren't they? They'd know. They'd know to fucking project it on shit that's worth happening. As long as they qualify and meet the standards, Carter said, women will now be able to contribute to our mission in ways they could not before. But the decision was a controversial one, especially among the Marine Corps. Then Joint Chiefs Chairman General John Dunford didn't attend the press conference and instead put out a statement saying, "My responsibility is to..." ensure his decision is properly implemented. Marines privately bristled at the announcement. They conducted a training exercise in the Mojave Desert in 2015 that found gender-integrated units were slower, less lethal, and more prone to injury than all-male units. Marine officers also said accepting women would lead to greater risk, meaning more Marine combat casualties. Carter said he saw it differently. While the Marine exercise found that teams that included women were overall less effective, Carter pointed out that the study failed to focus on individual achievement. That's really gay. Advancements of women in combat say the exercise failed to consider high achieving women in those combat roles. What's up with this, like, obtuse thinking? Obtuse thinking. And there's so many people who do it. Everyone has some shit they're obtuse about. Just be self-aware about it. Like, hey, I'm gonna, like, not... I see the angles that you're getting at, but I can literally rationalize this a whole different way that is more appeasing to women. That doesn't come across as something that, like, all these, like, feminist heifers don't like. Like, whatever. Anyway, that was fascinating. I want us to have a good military. Women can be in it all they want, but, like, don't expect standards to continue to be lowered for you, because that's hard, like, that's hindering society. And in this case, the military. Sure, there's a bit of altruism in everyone, especially us, but yeah, you know. But that's not necessarily obtuse thinking. That's not obtuse. Like, there's just some stuff where people, like, can't. Like, commies do it real bad. Commies will always have some obtuse thinking. Even, like, they'll even agree with you, and then they'll, like, rationalize it a different way so it fits their worldview better. And it's like, you don't gotta be obtuse, motherfucker. And a lot of times, like, people will have some obtuse thinking because they just don't want to admit somebody's right. It's like, well, yeah, I get you, but the way that I'm going to put this makes me more right than you are. Like, there's that. Oh, hi, Patty. All right. You guys, let's go back to Karen's on Ice. I tried to find lots and lots and lots for you guys. But I don't know. Some of it's gonna be shit you've already seen, and I ended up with so many that I might have to do another Winging It one day where we talk about Karen's on Ice, because there's a lot coming out since Renee Good got shot. And I didn't want to include Renee Good because as it'll sound bad, but I just don't care. I just don't care. Like, she pushed her luck. What do you mean, Patty? Did I unfollow you? The Iranian Revolution? I really hope the rumors are true and that dude is dead. You know, I want to see Iran prosper. I don't want to see them under oppression anymore. But, you know, I'm just a bigot. Like, what do I know? But yeah, it's just rumored. I can't remember that guy's name. That he's been killed. But we don't know. Patty, I appreciate you stopping by. I do think that she angled her wheels to hit him. I do think she did it to prevent him from going and grabbing the dyke wife, as I call her. I do think that she had an adrenaline pumping, emotionally fueled, premeditated murder there on her part, the wife driver. I do think so. That's what I think. Hi. But yeah, I didn't want to, like, bother putting that into this because I'd just rather laugh at all these people. The Ayatollah. Yeah, the Ayatollah guy. I can't remember his name. Lowering the standard. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, women, these like really neurotic women just think that they just project so hard because they can't look past themselves at all. Like, that's that's as obtuse as you can get right there, is those type of girls. Is that they think that there's like mercy in a beast, and it's like, no, there's not. And it's you're never gonna have like a nice enough ass or cute enough face or give pussy out enough to like make things change, you know? And that's all I really see these girls do. They're like, well, I'm gonna go be a whore in front of all these men that hate whores and like would stone them to death. And it's like, wow. I mean, that's just like the women who go to India and like all the dudes are like beside themselves about to jerk off in public at them. Because they have this like Hollywood idea that like India is a utopia. Like, because they're into like that new age shit, like where there's like a lot of like Hinduism and Buddhism and all that stuff like intertwined together. I'm talking about new agers, okay? I'm not like really expressing opinion, good or bad, on them. I'm just saying like there's a lot of like these like girls that's like super into crystals and stuff, and they don't understand that India is not like this good place. Even if they try to be, they fail at that, you know. You're still a third world country. Okay? And that's not me speaking from my white, high and mighty privilege. It's like observational, which is something I wish women would do more of, is observe. Anyway, this bitch right here has some shit she wants to say to us. Do we want to hear it? You want to hear about how pissed she is? She's so mad. She's so mad. Wait till you hear her fucking voice. Wait till you hear her voice.
Today I learned a valuable lesson.
I don't think she learned
If you're
anything.
gonna go patrol ICE in your vehicle, it's probably best that you have a co-pilot. And your dog isn't a good co-pilot. Kiba and I went out driving
Her
around,
face looks like a block of wood.
We came across a convoy of 3 to 4 ICE vehicles, stopped in front of a fucking daycare, because, yeah, they're here investigating fraud, right?
Oh, this
then
is
why
Somali
does it fucking
related.
matter if I stop my vehicle in the middle of the street and I honk my horn? Maybe I'm having a fucking mental health episode, you know? But what did they do? They first of all, one of the agents looked at me and he goes, that was before I even started honking. I literally just pulled up on him and was fucking staring. When other people started honking,
she's got
I
one of
started
those rape
honking.
whistles.
I sat
Why
there
do
and I
all
laid on
the
on
liberal
the
women
horn.
protesting ICE use rape whistles?
Then there
What is
was
that about?
a very loud banging at the back of my car, and before I knew it, there was a person on my driver's side window with their fucking gun, their big fucking gun, telling me to get the fuck out of here. And I did.
I'm so tired of hearing this smarmy cunt talk, but I want to hear what she says at the same time.
I think I'm more angry and frustrated by this than I am scared.
It's because she's having an emotional reaction because she
pissed.
can't win.
That I have to back down because you have a gun, and that you will kill me. And that you
Why
will
do they
kill
always
anybody that stands
overstep
in
and
your
they're like,
fucking
why
fascist
did
way?
you cause all that problem for me? And it's like, why did you come over here and cause fucking problems
But
where
at
your
the same
fucking nose
time,
didn't need
I'm
to be
at a
in?
point in my life where I fucking, I love it. I like being here, and I don't want to not be here.
I blame Coney 2012 for the start of all of this fucking armchair activism that has morphed into
It's frustrating
ugly
to have
people
always been somebody
trying to
who
fight ICE
is
and join
involved in
Antifa
protests
and all that.
and
I blame
involved in
Coney
speaking out
2012.
and has always felt like, for the most part,
Oh, this is definitely performative.
I've been able to have my right to protest, my right to be angry,
You're right.
and that's not a thing anymore. and I'm really fucking angry about it, and I'm
Opus,
feeling
you're saying
fucking
it right.
hopeless. But I know I can do other things. I know I can go buy groceries for people who are too afraid to go to the grocery
Yeah,
store.
you
I can
could do
fucking walk their
other
dogs.
things.
I can volunteer my time and my energy in other places. And also, I'm not fucking afraid to come back and sit in my fucking car and honk my horn. You scared the shit out of me today. I'm not gonna fucking back down.
You scared me with your
gun!
Your loud boom boom stick. That would hurt my dog's ears and my ears if you were to shoot it at me, because I'm trying to impede you. Hello. I enjoy when Ice tries to talk to them, and I got videos on down the line about showing them do that. Like, they are very well aware of the type of shit going on and what they're getting themselves into, and I really appreciate these ICE agents. I really do. Wait, what else I got? What's this? Oh, I can't remember what this is. Some of these, like, oh, I'm sorry, this was supposed to be moved up earlier when we were talking about, like, the New Year's Eve thing over here. This is actually that girl. I had it misplaced. So, so her name is Kunchi Katie, that girl that was getting pelted by poppets by Muslim dudes. Who was attacked twice in Cologne on New Year's Eve. Twitter is now to blame because it was misinterpreted here. So she blames Twitter. This is actually in German. Like, I'll make it big. We're not gonna know what she says unless you can speak German. And I don't know. But yeah, she blames Twitter. Basically, just all of us, like, you know, calling out his race and his religious affiliation, which he is a Middle Eastern man who is, or like they all were, that is Muslim. Okay? I'm not a bigot for that. I'm probably smarter than most women who will ignore this. And yeah, I'm just better than they are. Who's Steve Miller? Stephen Miller? Who's Stephen Miller? Anyway, yeah, this was supposed to be, like, up a little higher. I just misplaced it. But yeah, as you see, she blames Twitter. She blames Twitter. It's Twitter's fault. Which is the European mind, of course, right? Of course, the European mind's just like, it's those bigot Americans. Anyway, let's keep going. Alright, so here we go. What's this Karen on Ice saying? And now they're admitting it. Liberals do not care. So I do have some stuff relating to Renee Good, because it's where, like, a lot of, like, a lot of them coming out saying their piece about ICE and all that started happening, because, you know, they are just this is the armchair activists that probably aren't part of Antifa or can go harass ICE agents. You know what I'm saying? These are the ones who are just like the allies. I don't know, but let's play it.
Guess what? I don't care. I don't care if her foot hit the gas. I don't care if her tires were turned. I don't care if her tires were turned towards him, which they weren't.
But they were.
He still didn't have the right.
Yes, they were. When she cocks that car to the fucking right, those wheels go back to the left and hits him. So, I mean, the video has been played so much from the 3 different angles and then going slow, like she intended to hit him. I don't think she intended to run him over. I think she intended to knock him out the way. But it was a sad situation, but that bitch put herself in it. And you know what? The dyke wife can blame herself all she wants. She put her wife in that situation. That's right. But yeah. Yeah, if she really did, if Renee did run him over successfully, they would have been throwing parties. It would have been just like the Charlie Kirk thing, the way that people were celebrating that. Yeah, the video, it was his body cam showing that she did hit him. And then there's another one that's from somebody's surveillance from their roof of across the street that shows that she had full intention of hitting him. But my theory is that in that moment, like a rush of adrenaline, anger, and possibly a bit of fear, is because Dyke Wife was trying to open the car door to get inside the car, but the doors are locked because Ice is like gonna pull her the fuck out of that driver's seat. And when she's like, drive, or drive, baby, drive, I'm pretty sure the intent was to knock him away so he can't go arrest the wife that's standing outside the vehicle. That's what I think, but I'm also trying to apply logic to it when there probably was not any logic being used. She could have killed him? Yes, and I'm grateful that did not happen. I'm not grateful she died, but she put herself in that situation. To me, that was suicide by cop. You know what I mean? Like, that's what that was. That was like suicide by ICE agent. Like, that's what she did. Alright, let's keep going. Oh my god. This one has had me laughing for about a day. Hang on. Sorry. Well, why does it keep doing it? Play! See what I mean? They don't have no gloves on, they gotta handle these gross women. Hang on. Did you miss, like, her fucking husband, who's dumber than she is, like, just, like, sail his fat ass over there? Watch him. He's back here. With the hoodie. Or with the hat. Hang on, let me restart it.
Step back.
Yeah, oh, they're carrying him. Oh,
Step back.
you know that bitch is hurting. She has got to be so heavy on her muscle and skeletal system. Like, that's hurting her. She's gonna start bitching that they're hurting her, and it's like, bitch, that's your fault. That's your doing. But him back there. One thing I've noticed is, and I'm gonna be a real judgmental cunt, and you know what? That's my goddamn First Amendment right. But most women that are very stupid and mean, they got a man who's even dumber than they are. And that, you can look at his face. Look, we're out here protesting ICE. This don't look like no protest. You're just trying to be annoying. Like, that's my girl. I gotta get my girl.
Step back.
Her jiggly ass fucking gut. Ugh. Ugh. Repulsive to me. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of like a beta male feminist. Like, I think he probably is a feminist, you know. How small, hold on, look how small the guy at the end is in full tactical gear is compared to her. Hang on. Wait, yeah. ICE agents do look good. Alright, you ever notice they all like got some muscle on them? I know it's very rare for me to say some straight stuff, but you know, maybe these book talk gooners are on to something here. Oh shit, that's right, I commented on this. Welfare fats. Yeah, she looks like she gets EBT and probably spends like she probably gets like $400 or $500 in EBT and spends like about $200 on it on like cheese balls and shit like that. That's what she looked like to me. You live, you lear. Oh man, other people think it too. Oh, ICE has physical standards? I was about to say, they don't look like regular cops. They almost look military, perhaps so. I don't quite know. But they're always like that kind of like muscle fat, and I think that's pretty hot. I normally like soft, girly things, but I don't know, sometimes maybe that's why that one bitch sitting in her car and the ICE agent's like telling her like it is, and she's like smitten by him. Like, oh, officer, you've been working out. All right. Let's see what else I got. They have standards equal to National Guard. Really? Oh, that makes all the sense in the world. I would, low key. No hate towards the police, but like I kind of wish that police would have that too, because I'm really tired of like the really big fat black chicks. That are like half doing their job. We've all seen the videos. This is, you know what if this is a workout for them? Maybe I shouldn't have to feel bad for these poor, good-looking ICE agents who have to manhandle these nasty protesters that could give them like an infection. What if this is like a workout for them where they're like, yeah, let's like toss the old Jocelyn hog around. That couldn't make height and weight? Whoa, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. What else I got? Oh my god. Okay, so shout out to Wyatt here, who's one of my favorite Twitter users. I love Wyatt. He here has a couple videos of and it's still kind of ICE related, but it's a woman that's a DoorDasher that has ran inside of a white woman's home to escape ICE agents in the middle of DoorDashing, which is like wild. So I'm gonna play this for you guys. This is kind of long. I might skip through it a little bit, but I've refrained from watching the whole thing so I can watch it with you guys. So let's see it. Now, I have seen one of the videos, and it might be this first one. Either way, like, she's, like, not wanting to let the officers in. And it's like, well, she's harboring, like, a fleeing suspect, like, she could get in trouble for harboring a fugitive. Like, and she's like, come back with a warrant! And it's like, this woman's a mother, okay? I bet her poor fucking husband has to put up with her, and he's at work and all this. Anyway, let's play it. I don't remember if I watched this first one or not.
That's fine, but I don't want to open the door if they don't have a warrant. Because this was my DoorDash lady.
She's gonna explain it. What's going on?
I don't even know the lady. She just ran to my house.
I didn't invite the agents in. I tell you what, I'd be like, when's your fucking break time? We're gonna go get some sausage biscuits from McDonald's.
I have to open the door, but like,
depending on the price. I haven't had those in so long. They're probably crazy expensive.
I ordered fucking food and there's people outside my fucking house.
Cheyenne, I'm on my way, okay?
So, I mean, ordering DoorDash, I had to stop doing it because the secret fees and all that. Because I can't really ever leave my house. I mean, I don't have like a way, but like...
What?
DoorDash is not it.
I literally ordered DoorDash and now there's ICE agents around my house because the lady ran in my house.
There you go.
And I don't know what to do because...
You don't know what to do! You let them in!
They have no warrant. They have no warrant. They said that they were going to get one. I don't know what to do. I called the police. The police are on their way.
Imagine ICE DoorDash stings, considering how many are using fake IDs and doing deliveries.
I can't
That's
ignore it.
fucking
I have a baby here and
badass.
they have guns
I wish
pointed
Dr.
everywhere
Phil
in my
would film
house.
shit like
I have
that.
some random lady in my house. I have my child barricade. They're looking in her backyard too. They're looking at
Is that
everything.
her man? He's as dumb as she is then.
They're everywhere. All because I ordered some fucking DoorDash food.
She keeps saying
I don't know what
DoorDash,
to
like,
do. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. This is the
obsessively.
lady's license plate. They already took someone out of her car. I called the police. The police are on their way. I asked for a warrant.
Why is that man standing
I
down,
just
not doing
fucking
shit, and
ordered
letting
some
this
fucking
neurotic
food and
woman
then
do
some lady ran
everything?
into my house.
What the hell's going on here? Maybe he's just a quote-unquote friend.
This dude just has his hand on his gun, just fucking chilling.
He sounds like a drunk.
I don't want
Ready or
them
Not
in my
future
house.
DLC? Ah! Yeah, I'd play that. I'd play that. I love Ready or Not, you guys. I think she's talking to her mom on the phone, by the way.
Oh my god.
I own this property.
Oh, never mind. That's not the friend. That's the man.
I need to hold on. My neighbor's calling. Hold on. Hello. Yes.
With fake
They
IDs,
said
they're
they're gonna
employing
get a
them.
warrant to come in here because we ordered some DoorDash and some lady ran in our house. So now we don't know what to do. I don't think the police are gonna do anything because I don't know what to do. I'm just waiting for the warrant. I don't know what to do, man. This is scary.
They're not gonna do anything to you. They need to.
Can I just get a
like,
warrant?
what if
just
she
want a
was
warrant,
like
man.
a
I got my
really
child in
bad
here.
felon
This shit
from
happened
Mexico,
yesterday and every-
or just anywhere in like South and Central America, and that's the real reason they're after her.
Do you have your ID? She said she has her ID on
She
her.
said no hable English. No. Apparently she knows English. I don't know. I couldn't hear.
Okay. If you put your hand off, take your.
I kind of want to watch this whole thing, guys. I'm invested.
If I open this door, one, you're not coming in my house.
Oh, she's got the bitch claws.
This is her
I actually
ID.
keep my nails short,
They said
She is a U.S. citizen.
which is very
This
gay
is
of
my
me,
fucking
apparently.
DoorDash.
They
The
said-
fact that you guys are tormenting. I'm Native American. My fucking family already died.
I'm Native American and she's white as hell.
Motherfucking Lincoln. 38 plus 2. So the fact that y'all are on the Native American's fucking house is pissing me the fuck off.
I didn't know she did all this.
Since you open this door, since you guys are pointing fucking guns at me, I will fucking open it. But you guys are not coming in my house. You guys will not.
What a dumb bitch.
You did yesterday.
Guys, the most you can do is like put them in their place and laugh at them.
On your gun the entire time.
We need to bully
We have it
women.
all right here. You're fucking live.
Get off my yard and I will open the door to let her out. Go up to the car.
I'm Native American, like it.
I'm a 1.5-year-old baby.
Woman, that's
3 more in school.
wow.
3 more in school. Hello?
You know these two are dumb because she's gonna go to jail too.
Yeah.
I hope.
So
Teach her the hard way.
I understand that you're fighting right now.
I'm going to, but move.
Please.
You have 2 options, right?
I don't know who the man is on the phone. Let me see your tribal card. Do they have tribal cards? What the hell are we doing down in the basement? Oh, is that the lady? I'm so fucking confused now.
Okay, but what do I do?
I'm telling you right now, some strange bitch done ran into my house. Into my apartment. I've been like, oh no, I'm gonna physically put you the fuck out there. Especially if there's ICE agents.
Come on.
I don't know, I'd probably let them in. I'd be like, officers, get her!
I'm so sorry.
Sick her.
I don't want to do this. Come on. Come on.
Oh my god.
Like, I get it. Like, wherever she's from, it sucks. And she might be like a fucking convicted murderer on the run or something. Like, I get it. But she's here illegally. And we're fucking tired of this shit.
I need you to come up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't. Don't. No gun.
She was as white as Elizabeth
No
Warren.
anybody. No shooting anybody.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know the girl. I just see so many white people that are like, I have Native American in me, and it's like, I don't think you actually do. Maybe your grandparents told you that, and it's not true. So there is a part 2 to this. And that's right here. Oh, this is also 6 minutes 50 seconds. I'm invested, guys. I'm watching it.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry.
Hopefully you guys.
I don't. I have.
Hopefully you
TikTok
guys hear this
followers.
okay.
I have this going on my TikTok. I have 11,000 followers. I will let everybody. What is your name?
I have
What is your name?
11,000 followers.
What is your name? Let me see. What's your name? Okay,
That shit was an iPhone.
The police said
Really
I have
nice
to let
jacket.
you
I
go.
can't even afford a jacket like that.
Ma'am.
I don't know. She may have got it second hand or something, right? If she really is
They
poor.
won't hear you. They won't hear you.
How could you do this to your own fucking people? That's insane.
What? Whose people?
I don't fucking care. Y'all didn't have no fucking warrant.
Just give her some time.
Just give her some fucking time. Y'all just shot someone in Minnesota. I ordered DoorDash. My fucking DoorDash.
I think she's hungry. I think this bitch is hangry.
Kidding me?
You think she's hangry?
American, get the fuck off my yard until she comes.
I
that
think
way.
she's hangry.
You don't even
She
have
keeps
a
bringing
fucking
up
warrant.
DoorDash.
But I'm not gonna go to fucking jail because y'all pieces of shit ain't got nothing better to do because your wife still wanna suck your fucking dick.
I don't think that had anything to do with anything at all, Miss Native American.
Puta. Pendejo.
No, eso es mentira, ustedes lo separan de las familias.
I don't know anything that she's saying. If you guys know Spanish.
They already took her kid. I don't know what to do. I have a baby. They were literally telling me that if I don't, the cops were even telling me that if I don't open the door, they'll literally charge me with harboring.
So they,
I don't know what
so
to
they
do.
did tell her. Yeah, harboring a fugitive. Yes. And so she's like, I have to do this. I gotta send you out there with them.
I ordered DoorDash. This lady ran into my house. They don't have a warrant, but they told me I was gonna be charged with harboring.
They're gonna break down my door.
She doesn't understand that screaming about this warrant is that come back with a warrant. That means a warrant for her arrest, not the Mexican.
In here.
She can't understand that.
She's from Minnesota. She has a Minnesota license.
And how are you guys gonna wear the
Her
police
Minnesota.
symbol if you guys aren't police?
You're literally talking to her in Spanish. I hope they turn on you and take your family, because that's what you're doing to people.
Guys, I could never marry a
They
woman.
took her kid.
I'll just die alone. You know what I'm saying? I will just die alone. I don't want to put up with a woman doing this dumb shit.
They told us that we have to open the door.
And they just came running in. That's because you got the good shit, Rooster. I had to come over.
The police should be on the way, but I don't know
And why don't you guys have a search warrant?
Rooster got the good yummies. Kit's reading me? Really?
Where's the paper?
Oh my god, hi!
Where's the paper?
Did I get rated on Rumble and it didn't even tell me? Hi, guys! Oh my god, Kit Raid! That makes me so happy, guys. Kick back. We're laughing at Karen's on ice.
Yes, you have permission to be on our yard. No,
Is they getting straight pilled? I am, dude. I'm coming to my senses here.
I own this property.
I thought the man owned it.
I told you
He said he did.
multiple times. If you don't
She's rating me on Twitch too. I did not get these. Wait, on Twitch? Wait, I'm not on Twitch tonight.
I took Lockwell.
I went over looking at Twitter thinking I was on Twitch.
Good, she's terrified.
I love how like calm and reserved ice dudes are. Ice dudes, they seem to be so red pilled on fucking frantic women. It's refreshing, actually. Yes, hello Raiders, and welcome
don't know
in.
what
I
to
am
do.
so very happy that Kit has raided me. It's so good to see all of you guys.
I called the police, but
I was still getting over walking pneumonia, so I don't sound like the best right now.
From you guys, and you
Excuse
guys think
me.
that we're gonna just take this shit
She told us to
lightly?
come over. Oh my god.
Literally, you just shot and killed
I hope Kit is
someone
doing well.
yesterday, and
I
you
love
don't-
Kit so
you can
much.
put on your shit and go to work, and that shit just
One of the
sits right with
cutest VTubers. Cutest, I tell
What
you.
is wrong with you guys? You guys are modern day.
Dude, these poor fucking dudes. They,
My fucking
I hope they
family
all
got
share like a
killed. Native
really
Americans
tasty
got killed for you
pizza
guys
or
to put
something
on that
after all
fucking
this. They
shit.
deserve it. They've been such
Bullshit.
good boys having to deal with these women.
Fucking bullshit. So nowadays we can't order DoorDash without ICE showing up to our house.
She keeps
right?
talking about fucking
I
DoorDash,
have a
dude. She's hangry. She's reached that type of bitch, that level of bitch where she needs to go eat some food and calm down. Go guzzle some seed oils, you fucking Native American. Wagon burner. What's like the most creative Native American slurs that you guys know?
You're the one that has your hand on the gun. The whole
Wagon
time.
burner is like, I don't know too many for them.
All on video. I have 11,000 TikTokers right now. 11,000 TikTokers.
She really thinks she's special.
11,000 followers I have.
The most they can do is scream. That's to make them feel better because they just handed her over, so...
You have a judge's signature.
No, I recommend don't using DoorDash again. I would do it. I don't eat out anymore, but I was doing it to like get stuff from Walmart because their online grocery service would never find my apartment somehow. But DoorDash like charges you so fucking much extra on everything. And I was like, I'm a poor person. I cannot fucking do this. So really just like respect your wallet. Don't burn your fucking money through DoorDash. It's not worth it. Instacart, any of them, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. She's screaming so much louder because she thinks it's somehow going to help the situation. She's lost the plot the moment she... Balls, no way! Oh, thank you for the $50, Balls. Oh my god! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be back, Balls. Man, I gotta tell you, I didn't think that bitch was gonna shut the fuck up. But she did. Oh my god. I have, like, all the things that mattered to her was food from DoorDash and 11K on TikTok. Like, that ain't shit. Anytime somebody wags TikTok in my motherfucking face, they got like 1 million fucking followers. Like, she's just got 11K. She ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody conquering that. She's too Native American. Balls, thank you so much again. You are so sweet. Thank you. So kind. Imagine replying on your wagons. Relying. I said replying. Relying. Yeah. She's a wagon burner. Oh, Balls, I'm a better investment than DoorDash. Listen, I would be your guys' DoorDasher if I could legally drive a car. But I do not have a license, mostly because my eyesight is so bad. Which I showed a picture of my brand new glasses. I can't wear them when I stream. I have to wear my contacts. Because my iPhone cannot pick up when my eyes through my glasses because my glasses are so thick. Yeah. Oh my god, this bitch screaming though. You know, I haven't looked at Rumble. How many is viewing me on Rumble? We got 66 people on Rumble! Guys, I hope that you're all having a wonderful night. I'm sorry, I'm still getting over walking pneumonia. It's my first night back, and I'm not, like, full of, like, so much energy. Woo! But I'm so happy you're here. It feels so good to be fucking back. It feels so good to be back. It feels so good that my fucking colon and my pelvic floor muscles aren't hurting me anymore. I gotta tell you, I'm not an old lady yet. I'm not there yet. But maybe I am. Maybe I am. Yeah, my glasses can stop eye tracking. Where can I get these glasses? I linked them in my Discord server. My eyesight went from like plus 550 to plus 575, and they're heavy on my face. Oh my god, 20 gifted subs on Rumble. Oh my god, Tilted. Oh my god. I'm sorry, you can't tell it, but I got my hands on my head in shock right now. 20! Guys, welcome. Oh my god, I got the paddle people over on Rumble. I'm breaking this paddle out. You guys are all my subbies. Bow fucking down right now. Get your booty smacked by me. Tilted, you are so kind. You are so kind. Oh my god, guys. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you. The handler wants you to say... Let me get some water. Let me try to, clear my throat. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. I can't say it like he does. He says it nicer. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. That's a lot of subs. I am so honored and blessed, guys. Thank you. Balls. Tilted. Thank you. That's a whoa, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, buddy. Ah! 20 spankings each for the 20 subs. The most I can do is not count them, but spam them out. And if we were in a fucking war, like a head-to-head, ancient bronze era warfare, I'd be slanging that paddle around. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that made me tear a little bit. Oh, I'm thankful. I'm very blessed and thankful. And it's good to be back. It's so good to be back. You know what, Balls? I will hydrate a little bit more. I will hydrate a little bit more. Water. Cold water. Where's the bend bow emote? I'm trying to think how that would look. Or how that would work. We are so fucking back. Yo! Yes, we are! Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy! We'll keep going in just a minute. Oh my god, okay. Sorry, I'm just dealing with some stuff. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What the hell was this? Oh, I think this is a different perspective of what we were just watching. It says a DoorDash driver in Minnesota hid in a customer's house from ICE agents. Her daughter, who was left in the car, appears to have been taken by the agents. So that woman that ran into her house just ran and let her kid be taken. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about all that. But this is from another perspective, I guess. I haven't seen this one. So we're gonna continue on, we're gonna watch this one.
Either keep the door closed or else they're gonna charge you.
I think it's another perspective. No, this is Stormy Baby again.
They're like they're federal agents. Like
it's the same perspective. Oh, I get it now. She has come down probably into her yard to yell at everybody. So it's the same lady. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so our police just isn't gonna help.
You can come in my house. It's kind of a mess. It's really nothing special, but.
Wait, who's she inviting in?
Ma'am, we have someone who speaks Spanish.
Oh.
I feel like a fucking horrible person.
I'm so lost. I don't know. I don't know if this video happened before the last one we watched or if this is after.
What the fuck?
Who knows Spanish? Who can understand this? Tell me.
I'm currently talking to.
Look at that shitty art and that generic.
Don't know what the fuck just happened.
AI
what the
art.
fuck? I know I should learn Spanish, okay? I'm working on it. Are you okay? I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I really did not know what to do. I really did not want to give you up to them. I don't know what to do. And
She doesn't want to say I don't want to go to jail myself.
I just know I have literally 11,000 followers on TikTok, and I just knew that if I broadcasted this live, that it would at least get like the showing to view. John, what the fuck just happened? Ice just showed up here. That's a DoorDash car.
I don't even know what to do.
The lady ran inside my house. They took someone out of her car. Ice surrounded my whole house and told me that. And I called the police.
I took French in high school and I failed it. I don't know anything.
Basically told me, like, didn't really say. They basically were like, you have to give her up. Like, they didn't really give me like a, oh, just keep her until they tell.
So
they're like, there's nothing we can do.
I'm so confused.
Like, oh, I'll get one with his hand on the gun. And he stood here with his hand on the gun the whole time.
What do you do?
Take
like,
your fucking hand off the gun. Like, what? You're gonna shoot
like, I don't.
us? Like,
I didn't want to give this girl up, but like, they're fucking telling me they're gonna break down my. I'm gonna get charged with harboring. But what do I like? And it's like.
And the chief was.
She's like, no, they're not. You hear that bitch in the background? Like, yes, harboring is a fugitive.
Yes,
Yes,
but like they don't have jurisdiction over U.S. citizens. So I was so scared.
TikTok is a disease. It really is a disease. I hate TikTok. You send me TikTok links, I don't watch
American. Like, this is bullshit. I literally screamed at them. I said, my fucking family already got hung for this shit by Abraham Lincoln. For you guys to sit up and wear these fucking badges? Are you fucking kidding me? I just celebrated the 38 fucking 2 anniversary for people that got hung by the president because being Native American was a fucking problem, and this isn't any fucking different.
Did that happen?
I'm fucking Mid-Wacaton, Dakota. We were the first fucking people of this land, and people are coming on my fucking house.
I know
that
like they had to.
That has a fucking Minnesota license, a Minnesota license plate.
English.
God knows what the fuck they just did with her child. I don't even know if it was her child. I don't know, but there was another person in there.
Anything from the judge?
I think
no, they didn't tell me nothing.
Okay, this is what
So it's like, well, you don't have anything,
right? I feel like if you like.
Honestly, you know, people never give me a better reason to not be misanthropic.
That's right. So I have
you guys all give me a really good reason.
I know as much information about
you guys are an exception, right?
But
but people like this, they don't give me a good enough reason to not hate society at large. You know what I'm saying? Like she said a president hung Native Americans. I don't know if that's true. I don't even really care to Google it. I just want to keep going with the show. But anyway, we lived through that. Hanging Native Americans. She meant Andrew Jackson, right? I have no idea. All I know about Andrew Jackson is that he's on the fucking 20. I am low-key making an Aqua Teen Hunger Force joke that only I understood. And that's okay. I watched that show so fucking much that like I just like half-assedly quoted something that had to do with Frylock. But that don't matter. We're gonna keep the show rolling. Oh, here's that smug bitch. See, I said these ICE agents, they're good looking. People, she's having a confusion of emotions in her head. You know what I'm saying? She's smug. She likes it.
Honking your horn, blocking our cars.
Look.
You have a very high probability of making a really bad decision and being arrested today, okay?
I think I'm making exactly
I'm not.
the right decision.
Oh, then why are you giving her a warning?
Oh, and she's got like these like piss pads or Depends panty things over here that people kept pointing out. And she has them like right in the front seat. So that was something that she had to go make the effort to go buy. And then I don't know. I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I think they're making another movie. Don't quote me on that. I don't know.
I'm giving her a warning to not interfere with what we're doing, to not make a bad decision today and ruin your life.
You know, these
Okay,
women
thank
could get an ICE agent.
Okay, alrighty.
There might
Thank
be
you.
some
Have a
single
good day.
ones. There might be. They just gotta stop being bitches. Stop being bitches. You get one. Maybe try to put effort in yourself. You could do what I did and suddenly have like GI tract problems and lose 30 pounds and then look fucking great. You could do that.
Just so you know, if we continue to have you follow us, okay.
You hear the rape
Have
whistle
fun.
going?
Don't make a bad decision.
I don't know
today.
why they keep doing that. Like that's more like that bothers them more than it does everybody else. This just kind of sounds like a football
Don't interfere.
a football session or whatever they're called, or like a party or something with the rape whistles going. Like they don't really bother me, but there's some intent behind them, and it is not the psychological warfare they think it is. Is Nature's weight loss program? Yo, Mars! Thank you, Mars! Karen's literally shitting themselves to defend migrants was not on my 2026 bingo card. Well, listen here, you underestimate the power of crazy, frantic women, okay? They will manifest anything. They will manifest shit in a pair of Depends if it meant an ICE agent flirting with them in a very angry way. I'm pretty sure that's how they take it. Society at large is why you're talking to us right now. I just read that. Yeah, you're right. If it really wasn't from like my great disdain and misanthropic sense of being, I really actually would have never got into streaming. Like that's like the bottom line. Like I had like a lot of influence, but what really influences what I do and what I want to talk about is societal decay. Because it's just a way for me to cope with it, really, by laughing at it. But like I want to make the point real quick, talking about like that smug lady who clearly was smitten by the agent here. She I want to tell you guys something. And Mars, thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. When I get to go to Walmart, and which is where I do like most of my grocery shopping, I will always make an effort to go past, well, not always, but quite frequently, I will make an effort to go look at their book section to see what Book Talk is doing. Because the women have their, like, gross snail trailing books, like, right next to kids' books and manga. At least in my Walmart. And... and they like to make these like smutty Book Talk books like super decorative, like they got like painted like pictures and stuff along the page edges and all that, and they really try to make them up to look like they're not straight up smut. And I mean, there's been some of them where it's like the dude rapes a person and it's like it was like good, and then there was one, I don't ever keep up with the titles or what have you, but you could probably Google it and be like, which Book Talk book had cousin fucking in it? And you'll find out. And, just all that. And one thing I really, really, really like to do is that I like to, open up like a random page somewhere in the middle of the book and read it. And they're usually not very well written. I'm also like really biased. I do not like first person account when reading a book. I don't like those, but women prefer it apparently because it helps them self-insert. And I'll just read the most asinine, fake, like not in reality male arguments there are. Like it's like Twilight, if you guys remember the Twilight movies, arguments between like the two males who want the one female and all this and that. I just can't. I just can't get into it. But I always do that. I I implore you to do it too. If you've ever been curious about Book Talk or what it is that they do, you can't miss these books in your Walmart. They are very prettied up. You can tell it is a smutty woman book. You can tell. You won't miss it. They're in between children's books and manga. And just open it on a random page, and that's enough to give you an idea. And there's so many women who are like, I read 150 books this year, and it's like, no, you gooned to words with 150 fucking covers is what you did. You know, like, you didn't read any books. Do they really count as books? I mean, they're in a book, but you don't really gain anything from it. Yeah, the self-insert, they do. And it's all like first person. And then there'll be like bitching on the internet about how like, oh, you are explaining this author. I don't like this author because she over explains all the females in too much detail. I don't want to hear about those females. I only want to hear about the men and the romance and all this and that. And like, they don't even they get fucking jealous of women in fucking stories. Like, that's how fucked up shit is. Yeah, modern writing is really terrible, and the reason why is because the standard was lowered so fucking bad for women, just so women could cross a finish line. Nobody writes really good fantasy or sci-fi anymore. If they do, it's drowned out. It's drowned out, or perhaps a man wrote it, and then it's even more shoved down so we don't know about it. While reading porn. Mars has a very good point. I often thought that too. I don't know why they do this, because like, I've been in a Target. I don't normally go to a Target. A Target's like super far away from me. But I got to go in one, and then I got to go into a Books A Million. So it's not so bad at Books A Million. Like, they just have their own section. Like, their own like big section. But even at Target, it's in between where kids books are. And the real reason why this is that these smut books are supposed to actually be young adult romances. That's why they're supposed to be aimed at young adults, and I think that in and of itself is like pretty fucked up. I think that's like gross fucked up. Cause like, what the women did is that they took over a genre and they hollowed it out and wore it as a skin suit, as they always do. Just like these 150 books these cunts are reading in a year. Like, whatever, like, okay, they have a hobby. Like, can't they just have fun, Zay? Can't they just have a hobby and have fun? Well, sure. But they sure are fucking stupid about it, and they treat everybody else like shit over it. And they also have these like bizarre standards for men because of these books. Like, oh my god, why can't I ever find a man that's just like this fantasy dude? And then these same women will also talk shit about the dudes who are super like into like anime and have waifus and stuff. Well, I'm a waifu believer. I'm a waifu haver. I would prefer that over reading book talk shit. So, there you go. That's how I fucking feel about it. Jorkin isn't a hobby. Someone tell that to the fucking women. You know what? Don't do it. They won't believe you. They'll manifest some other fucking bullshit. Who's my waifu? My OG waifu. Hang on just a second, I'll show her to you. You guys are gonna think my waifu's kind of silly, and that's okay. Oh my god, where is she? There she is. Hang on. Hold tight. I almost said a slur, and I'm on Twitter, or I'm on YouTube, and I can't do that. Here we go. I'll bring her over here. So, her name is Yuko, and this is from XXX Holic, which is one of my favorite manga. I actually have started reading a lot of manga. This is a manga series that I liked probably in like 2011, 2012. And it got me super into anime as well because I also watched the anime, and the anime is like really good. And I absolutely love her. I love the way she is written, the way she is. She's like very mysterious, and she's very like elegant, and I love her for it. I like a lot of shit by Clamp, to be honest with you. I think these like Japanese ladies are pretty cool. But yeah, it's called XX Holic. Oh, you guys, I don't, collecting manga is like really expensive, and I only have like Fruits Basket, XX Holic, and Strawberry Panic, because Strawberry Panic I really love. Like, that's a Yuri that when I watch it I cry. And I do have some like Goblin Slayer, but I got those for free, and it's only like 2 of them. I'm looking at my bookshelf. But yeah, I have this. This was very special to me. I'm like weirdly attached to it, and I love her. So, and I count her as my waifu because it's like, if this was like a real chick, I would just like give my life for her. But yeah, this is her. I count her as my waifu. I used to have like some bimbo ones, but like Heaven's Lost Property, Delta, if you guys know that one, Heaven's Lost Property, Delta. I really like Delta. Hold on, I lost my place. I'll show you Delta. I am an actual poor person, so I don't have Dakis anymore. But before the hurricane in 2018 that like destroyed my home, hold on, Delta, Heaven's Lost Property. I used to have a Daki of, oh, that's right, her name's Astria. Hang on. I used to have a Daki of, oh, this is like not looking great, of this girl, and her name is Astria, and she is from Heaven's Lost Property. And I really, really enjoyed Heaven's Lost Property. And I loved her character so very much. And she was the one with like the biggest boobs. Have I read Berserk? No, but I actually highly considered it because I really love how male the book is. Does that make sense, you guys? Like, kind of like how male it is. I'm all about that at times. Yeah, I have a thing for like older animes. Like currently, I just want to watch animes that's from like before 2010. There's just a charm to them that I feel like modern anime doesn't really have. Or even the manga, you know. Sometimes like I'll discover an anime and then I'll want to go watch, and then I'll go want to read the manga. One anime I really need to finish right now is called Jujutsu Kaisen. I still need to finish season 1 of that. I really like Jujutsu Kaisen. One Piece, I don't want to ever get into One Piece. It's too long and I don't want to get into it. Oh, Tilted called it? Yeah. They are angels in Heaven's Lost Property. It's one of my favorite harem anime. I highly recommend it. It's cool as hell. Yeah. Yeah. I have friends who are like super into it, and it's just like really, they also, those friends like Dugan and them, they also got me into One Punch Man, and One Punch Man was like really fucking cool. Oh, also I really like Chainsaw Man, and I really need to see the movie, which the movie's on the internet now, like you can just go stream it, but I haven't taken the time to watch it yet. That are still publishing? No, not that I'm into currently. There's like this one like super smutty one. I don't ever like really get into hentai, believe it or not, too much. but there's this one that's called Her Secret and His Circumstances. I love that one. Now that's a manga, but there's only like two of them, and it's over. Like two of them. It's like 2 manga and it's over. And it's actually fucking cool. But if you look that up, Her Secrets and His Circumstances, you will find that this is a really raunchy hentai, okay? But I actually think the plot to it is amazing. Oh my god, Dingus is rating me! Dingus is rating me! The ding ding has landed, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Over on Rumble, welcome Eon. I gotta get going. I got a bit sidetracked talking about manga with you guys. But yeah, I've been trying to get like more into manga. I like just being able to lay in my bed, and just because like thanks to you guys, like I got a nice used iPhone 11 and I can actually like read stuff on it, and I can just lay in my bed and just like kind of use a free site. I know that's scummy, but use a free site and just read some manga. It is nice. I am having a hoot. Having fun with raunchy hentai. I mean, I would show you His and Her Circumstances because I have the manga up because I'm finishing the second part of it, but it is too raunchy. Like I don't want to put it on stream. That's actually His and Her Circumstances. I'm sorry. That's a cute fucking anime that I enjoy. No, the hentai is called Her Secrets and His Circumstances. I'm not even ashamed to share that with you guys because I think you'd like it. I think you'd like it. I think you like it. I recommend it. I recommend all the stuff I like. Dingus, thank you so much for the raid. And Raiders, thank you for joining. Welcome in. This is my first night back in 2 months, and we're having a great time. A lot of time to dedicate to watching the anime. I feel that. I feel that. I have to learn how to manage my time a bit better, and lately, like I'll watch like an episode or 2 or something, and then, you know, go use my time wisely after that. Trying to not sit there and binge watch so bad. It has been a while, Dingus. It's been a while. It's been over 2 months, and even that was only one stream, and then I think I wasn't around for like a whole month after that. Before that. Is Reincarnation Coliseum? Reincarnation Coliseum. Now listen, I'm not like opposed to like smutty ones, right? Like my mind's always open. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. I also gotta start wrapping it up. Oh, this looks really cool. The fight between hot girls and low-skilled isekai protagonist who has the misfortune of facing against them. I love this already, actually. I don't even like isekai stuff, but that actually looks really cool. That's called, what is this called again? Reincarnation Coliseum. I like the concept. I like that concept. I read Your and My Secret. Good manga. Your My Secret? Is this like the co-workers? There's an anime I'm watching, I can't remember the name of them, I'm currently watching, where it's like 2 co-workers. It's a new one, and they have like a secret relationship, and it's actually like really cute. I have a soft spot for those romancy ones. Oh no, that's not what this is. Oh, is this Yuri? Hold on. Oh, it's older. I like that it's before 2010. I may check this one out too. A plot. A boy and a girl swap bodies and must live as the opposite sex. Oh, this sounds fun. Okay. Okay. I love how weird Japan actually is. I actually really appreciate how weird Japan can be. Hey, Squishy. I'm so happy to see all you guys. I'm so glad that we're immediately strange and weird together as soon as we start talking about manga. This is how you know we all belong together. Okay, I should keep going, you guys. Like, we're actually only halfway through, and it's okay if we go over a little bit. I just have to be in bed before midnight because I gotta be up at like 7 in the morning. Well, I love you guys. I love you guys so very much. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what do I got next here. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to remember what happens in this. Reporter tried to calmly ask some white liberal women in Minnesota some questions about immigration. It went, how'd you imagine? Let's see.
This is what we're dealing with on the ground. All over. That's right. Actually, I'm very
It's always women that have nothing, they're older and they have nothing better going on in their life.
Anyway.
You know, they should read hentai.
I just want to
They need to get off book talk, they need to read hentai.
Do you think US
I genuinely mean that.
funding housing for
Read Her Secrets and His Circumstances. That will change them bitches.
This man, he's got nothing to say.
What?
Got nothing to say.
He's saying a lot.
Now,
He's a big man.
now I'm a Nazi.
What a big man.
Whoa.
What a big man.
Crazy.
There's that rape whistle
I'm very
gun.
respectful. I'm very respectful.
Thank you for the head pats.
Here. This is the mentality. This is the state of the United States right now.
This poor
this
guy.
is
At least he's
what's
like
going
kind
on
of
here,
smiling
in
and
this country.
taking it
This is
down.
what we're dealing with on the ground. All over.
Insufferable cunts, man. Let them be miserable. I wish they'd go be miserable and leave us the hell alone. Probably is. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys, I had like kind of like a midstream filler, and I wanted to include this, and I hope it makes you smile because this is one of my favorite cat videos that I saw this week, and I made sure to save it to share it with you guys. So here you go. It's very important. This requires your immediate attention. The kitty helping. I'm gonna let it play one more time. I love it so much. I forgot I included it. It's so cute. That kitty is so locked in. He's so locked in. When they're hunting, yeah, I want to know why like the lock picking was triggering him to do that. That orange boy was helping. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna go past 10 p.m. Eastern, and that's totally fine. I still got more to get through. Because there were so many. I actually had to, like, trim the fat and remove some videos, and was like, I could totally just do another Wingin' It where we laugh at Karens and just talk and hang out, because there's a lot. They love ICE agents. I tell you fucking what. They love their ICE agents. Something about it kind of reminds me of the Tumblr and 4chan war. Who remembers that? Who remembers when 4chan got Tumblr to DDoS themselves because the women didn't? They didn't fucking know any better. But it's like they were just like pissed off, angry virgin feminists, and then like 4chan was full of a bunch of like horny virgins, and it's like they could have got together. I got a donation on Ko-fi? Mr. Bomb, thank you. Thank you. I can't see what it is, but I assure you I am grateful for it. And if you left a message, with it. I will read that after stream. I will. Well, thank you. Oh, thanks. Mr. Baum over on YouTube is telling me. I didn't even know I had a Ko-fi bot. That's how long it's been, guys. I've been away for like 2 months, and it actually feels like a year when you stream consistently or try to, and then you don't stream for a good while. It feels like you're gone for a long time, like even longer than you actually were. A video about it? About what? Who internet historian did? Oh, the 4chan and Tumblr war? Yeah, I remember being part of that. I was not part of the people who was posting gore on the tags on Tumblr though. That was not me. Wait, I'm calling you Mr. Bomb. Motor Bomb. Oh, you told me what your name said once. Tell me again. Educate me again. Motor Bomb, right? Mr. Bomb sounds kind of nice. Motor Bomb. I said Mr. Bomb. Yeah. Guys, you gotta forgive me. Even though I got a better diet and my head works better, I still can't read. Alright, let's keep going. What's this? Oh, why did I include this? These women, oh no, this girl right here makes a valid point, and I want to talk about that. These women are obviously living out a fantasy. They all look smitten. I would write an ICE agent smut book and strike the market while the iron is hot. Maybe so. I mean, listen guys, you know what I was telling you? To go check out, just like go to your Walmart book section, look for like the over-the-top decorated girl horny books. You can't miss them. You cannot miss them. They're gonna be an eyesore because they're gaudy and they only look good to women. And open it up to a random page, just skip around a little bit, and you're gonna find it. You'll find it. You will find it. The smut parts in it. But also you'll notice that a lot of them kind of feel like they were written by the free version of ChatGPT. I shit you not. I implore you to do that. Tell me your fucking opinions. If you shop at Walmart, or like any book section. I don't know if like Publix or like Kroger has that. They might have like magazines. I don't quite know. But I definitely want you to do it. And I want you to report back your findings. Because you are going to be fucking mind blown that a lot of them do seem like they were written by specifically ChatGPT. Because ChatGPT has like a way about it that I'm so used to seeing that now like I just spot it when people are using it. My throat's drying out. Anyway. I mean, she's like so... Like, this is like a confused emotion, right? Well, you know, self-publishing? Are they self-published? Does Book Talk self-publish? Maybe they do. Maybe they do self-publish because, like, most places will be like, here's, like, the written by women section. Actually, they use Novel AI. It's programmed for female smut. Really? Novel AI? I did not know that. I did not know that. Maybe they use some ChatGPT because there's just, like, this, like, overly... detailed way that ChatGPT will say something, and I'm like, this doesn't feel organic at all. To get free smut. I don't know, like it's something I actively do every day, not every day, but every week that I get to go do what little bit I buy from Walmart, which when I go to Walmart, I'm gonna be for real with you guys, like, I'll just get, like, some cheap produce, especially if they got, like, spinach and mushrooms discounted, and I'll get, like, shallots and bananas, and then I try to keep it, like, real clean. I also get my bottled water from Walmart, so I keep it, like, clean and simple, you know. That's how I shop at Walmart. I also don't like being in there for, like, long amounts of time. Yeah, AI books on Amazon are bad. Anyway, what else do I got going on? Oh, this fucking cunt. Okay. So I implore you guys also to follow One Bad Dude on Twitter. I think this is a good account. I like this guy. I found him like hunting for these Karens, and he's got a lot. But he's like worth the follow, I think. So here's another one that's got some shit to say with her fucking kitty out. She's got the kitty on deck. So let's hear what she's gonna say.
You're having a good day? You're having a good day.
I am having a good day, Miss Overbite.
Your little guy with the big beer belly and the little dick energy and the mask, he really like owned the libs today, right? Okay.
Who?
Oh, good for you. Good for you. Let me tell you. No. You've just pissed us off.
She's definitely one of those people that's like, I need my coffee. Don't talk to me till I have my coffee. Or she's like, I need my happy pills. I need my happy pills. Like, she's definitely like that type of person.
Even more. And as a white woman that looks like that poor woman that was shot, let me tell you, I'm not going to stop.
Phantom, you better put that in the quotes channel, because I said that.
Myself in front
and I
of
meant
black and
business.
brown people to protect them. I'm not going to stop being empathetic. I'm not going to stop going to protest. You have just pissed me off more. Here's the thing. I'm not afraid of you. What I'm afraid of is my children and grandchildren living under fascism. Also, Emmy wanted to tell you to fuck off. Have the day. Yeah.
She actually cringes me out so bad I hurt. Like, that was pain. Fuck off! Like, that cat's just like not thinking shit about this lady. Stop. Why are you so weird? Fuck off! As a great egg said, hold your fur baby close while you're growing more bitter. And the kitty, she had her kitty out, dude. The kitty was there. She looks like a teach, not the good kind. She does actually look like a cunty elementary school teacher, doesn't she? I wish Donald Trump was half the fascist they think he is. Oh my god, let's keep going. Let's go. Look at this bitch with her half-done makeup looking like a retard. What's going on here? Why do they always have to scream? Oh, she's screaming in this?
Democrats need to fucking stand up and start fucking... It's Civil War time. I hope you guys fucking... Democrats need to fucking stand up and start fucking...
Sometimes I think this is the result of birth control pills and they're just being dysphoric. That's why I think like they kind of lose their minds like that. That's a real assessment I have as a non-doctor.
Do you guys realize that? Are you listening to what fucking JD Vance is saying right now? Are you listening? I implore you to go watch the fucking press briefing that JD Vance and fucking KK Caroline are fucking doing right now for the White House. I implore you.
What did JD Vance say? I wonder which part she's talking about.
Start doing something! We are literally about to lose our fucking country. Do you guys understand?
Oh, I just realized she's got a septum piercing. She's got a nose ring.
Something for you to just turn a fucking blind eye. This is not a time for you to stick your fucking head in the ground and do nothing. There are two scenarios.
Selling AI smut to these retards. Why not? Why not try it? They do it to each other.
This country's about to turn into a fucking dictatorship, and all the women are...
Give yourself like a woman name.
You don't do anything. You do nothing.
Like for the author name.
That's what happens. It is time.
Because I don't think they buy it when a guy writes it.
Civil War time.
I might be wrong about that.
Wake the fuck up. Stop being little fucking bitches and start fighting the fuck back. It is time.
Yeah, she didn't listen to JD. She listened to what people told her. That's how they always are. Yeah, they are like children. I mean, they really are. That's how privileged and easy they've always had it in life, these type of women, especially the ones that have the septum piercing, and they're literally like, I am my scars. You know what I mean? Like, those type, they are overgrown children. Like, people want to talk about the man child all the time. It's like, the woman child is probably worse, and we don't talk enough about that. The woman child, this is a woman child. Like, they're now getting into politics without a fucking clue about anything. And they just have these delusions they want to manifest, and it's all based on emotion and not a single bit about rationality. The tiniest taste of rationale they have is this weird hope that maybe, like, fucking Muslim dudes are going to have mercy in their soul. Like, the ones that come over here with the fucking agenda and shit like that. Like, like, they literally don't know. They just know daydreams. And then they throw tantrums like this because people are not doing what they want. And they are grown children. Like, they're going to be forever, like, 12 years old. And, you know, like, I got plushies and cute stuff too. Like, there's, like, girly, childish shit I do sometimes. But, like, you have to be serious when the time is right. Like, you have to be mature. You can't live in fantasy land forever, you know? And that's what they are. They're women, full-grown children. Especially Disney adults. Disney adults scare me. And I'm very sorry if, like, your wife or loved one is a Disney adult. I'm sorry, but, like, the rest of them are, like, very fucking freaky. Alright, let's keep going. I got a few more. Oh, Lord. The left is becoming more... So this is one bad dude again. The left is becoming more unhinged with each passing day. They've been unhinged. They'll kill us. If fake news media keeps pumping these clowns full of lies and rage, and you know they will, they're sure going to have a rough next couple of years under Trump. So let's see what she has to say.
Shithole country America, and this is what happens.
We're not in a
because none of
shithole.
you would vote for a fucking woman.
We're in
I
a-
hate you all. As I watch ICE agents in Minneapolis, Minnesota murder a woman in cold blood, I'm
What's that say?
reminded that
Christy
those ICE
Noam
agents
is
joined
a
up with
bird-legged
people
hoe.
who want to
She paid
murder
money for that.
people,
Ew.
just like Christy Noam wants to murder dogs. When you
What?
put murderous people in charge, then people die, and no one is going to be left
When you bring in the third world, we become a shithole. How about that one?
untouched by this. The United States has fallen to violence. The entire Trump administration is drenched in nothing but bloodlust and violence. We are violent. We are monsters. We are destroying the planet, and we are doing it at the hands of violence because you have normalized guns, because you have
It has been a
normalized
while,
violence,
Fox
because you
Knight.
have normalized the most despicable
Welcome
things.
in.
And these people can't even get a woman to look at their disco stick because of how fucking disgusting they are, but they are given a permit to kill us by the United States government.
I don't know, lady. Have you been checking out how good looking those ICE agents are? Or are you too much of a man hater?
You live
Chelsea
in a shithole
Ghost
country,
Zero.
America, and everyone who's watching this from wherever else around the world, I want you to know, yeah, we know what the fuck is going on here, and yeah, there are a million morons who are cheering on their own destruction. We have our own Hitler running everything, and now they're seeking to destroy not
All they
only
do is
American
project.
streets,
All
but
they can
the
do is
streets of
project.
Greenland, the streets of Mexico, the streets of Venezuela, the streets of Cuba. What kind of disaster have you brought upon yourselves, America? And why aren't you angry enough yet? Why aren't you mad enough yet? We are dying in the streets here. They are killing us. They are killing people over the world. And all of this because you voted for a man who has a lust for power that cannot be quenched. Because you voted for people who can't even be trusted around other people's wives.
Huh?
This is what happens when you lean into your very worst tendencies. This is what happens. The entire world is paying a price, and we are paying a price here on these streets. And if you are not angry enough yet, now is the time. Be angry.
I wonder why they're like battle crying for all their base to, I guess to make them riot and try to kill us more. Oh, we got a tattoo that going on. She's acting. I mean, it is performative. She's also recording it, so that's how you know that there's like a big chance that she doesn't even fucking understand what she's saying or means it. Let's see. One bad dude says we have officially reached the point where they're wishing the ICE agent would have been run over, and they're admitting it. Oh, so this is related back to Becca Good. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Run him. Oh, she was trying to run him over. It's self-defense. I wish she was, and I wish she did. And guess what? If she did and he died, I would have celebrated because ICE aren't people. They're fucking demons in human form.
Well, that's the pot calling the kettle black. Yeah, I believe in the nose ring theory. And there's so many, like, you can look it up on YouTube, and there's so many women that's either defending it or they're saying how true it is. The nose ring theory. And it's like, oh, this is just incel shit. And it's like, I have yet to see a girl with the bull ring that had any wits to her or actually had good fashion. They can't have both. I'll tell you that. Yeah, let me tell you how I got these scars. Oh shit, what do I have here? Why do white liberal women do this? They use their mommy mobiles. Oh shit! So I got a couple where they're fucking with ICE and then shit gets real and they're like, I'm just a girl, or I have a kid, I'm just a mom. And I hate that so egregiously much because it's they push the fucking limits, and then whenever it all comes back on them, they revert to being a 5-year-old little girl who needs to be saved. It's like, I didn't mean to do bad. Oh, here, I'll show you. I think she means like Christy Noam. Send it to Christy.
The Mustang's coming on you pretty fast. She just ran a red light.
She were up with you.
Yeah, that's a fast little car. She's right behind you now. Alright, just slow down. Let me do this.
Yeah, come down here, fine road.
Okay. Turn on the lights, turn on the lights, turn on the lights, turn on the lights, turn on the lights.
Oh, I have to sneeze. I got mute.
Turn on the lights, turn on the lights. Hey, wait.
Sorry.
Turn on the lights.
He ends up letting her go. I've seen this one.
Ma'am, you're impeding with the federal investigation. We have you on camera. We actually have news reporters with us.
But I want you guys to hear how she did some shit. She was impeding them. What she looks like. And what she says. It's probably hard to hear it.
Warning. Hold on a second, guys. Give me your license.
Give me a warning, I have kids.
I will once again tell you, you have cases in danger.
Fugly fat bitch.
Put your vehicle in park and shut it off, please. I understand.
I'm just a mom.
Look where you're at. You are almost talking.
Now women do that because they want to. They want women like this. Like, they don't really have a lot of empathy. Or the ones who do these type of things tend to not have a lot of empathy. And they think that people, or they look for emotional weakness in other people. And that's why she's like, I'm like, in another video where the girl's like, I'm just a girl, and it's like, you don't have empathy at all for what you did.
Here you go. Slow down.
You expect them to have empathy for you.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Got it. Everybody break away. Break away. Everybody break away. Kylie, look at me. Look at me. Quiet. Look at me. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Okay? I need you right now. Take a deep breath. I want you to pull over right here and go home. Okay?
Yeah, I can't stand it either. I mean, in a huge way, it's a good thing that they'll post this shit on like TikTok and all that, because they need to be shamed. And I know like there's like this big part of like feminists who are like so sick of like the world trying to humble them and all this, and but it's like you don't get to be like a fucking idiot asshole in society without pushback. Especially if you're part of the actual problem while screaming everyone else is the problem. Yeah. Oh my god. Here's another one. Here's another one. Why are they always fat and ugly?
Get the fuck out of here! We hate you! Fucking leave! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out!
So that's ice in the truck.
Fucking leave! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! We hate you! We hate you! We hate you!
And he's macing them, which is pretty funny. I mean, could you imagine, like, growing up with this fucking heifer? Like, you know that she was, like, the loudmouth, stinky kid that everybody was just fucking over with. I remember, like, when I was in school, there would be some girls that was like that, and my teachers would just be eye-rolling at them. I was always, like, the really good, quiet kid in elementary school. But that, you can tell. You can tell. Because they're fucking obnoxious. And I got a couple more. Oh my god, so this one, I thought this one was very important that I share, and I'm going to let it play and try not to interrupt it too much, and I want you to see why I think it's important, okay?
How do you feel about the fact that a U.S. citizen was murdered by ICE?
The way I feel is I watched the video on multiple different angles.
That is not a feeling. How do you feel? Feel it here in your heart.
Okay. And like I was saying,
your immigrant mother.
Right.
Feel it in your heart.
I do.
Okay,
and at the end of the
so
day,
don't
if someone
tell me
tried
what
to run me
you
over,
You guys feeling in your heart or what?
Run me over,
That's not a
I
feeling.
would have done the same thing.
Not
That's
a
how
feeling.
I feel perfectly fine.
That's not a feeling.
I feel fine. We're so used to being antagonized that it's just one of those things where you don't really entertain it. I'm having a conversation with you because we've been real respectful. That's all it is.
That's how I was trying.
But every single time I see those cameras pop up, our conversation changes ever so slightly. So
I love that he's calling her out.
Our conversations, yeah, a little bit. They get a little bit more.
No, so I was upset because you were telling me what I know.
Okay, I see what you're saying. That's fair.
Yes.
That's fair. That's human. At the end of the day, it is.
If I escalated, I apologize.
She is slightly embarrassed that he called her out on that, because women don't like when you call them out in the middle of attention seeking.
Before the camera came over here, don't lie, I seen it.
I mean, we were having a really good conversation.
We were having a really good conversation. The camera's a little dangerous, all right?
This one has empathy. Like, look at his eyes.
I appreciate it.
Now she's saying nice things about him. She was cornered.
Like I said, I think at the end of the day, we all have different experiences as agents. I personally have arrested some pretty terrible people, and I have arrested people that are just here, and their only crime is immigration. And it is what it is.
Okay, so the reason why I found that important is because it really shows that in these situations, especially when the women open themselves up, like she was like half-assedly attempting to have a conversation, but she's trying to manifest that he is an unempathetic male asshole. And he did the right thing by not showing actual emotion and remaining reasonable and calm with her. Which is what they all do, all these ICE agents do. It's just this is a special situation where she is receptive to this. And he also very calmly calls her out for something, and it actually forced her to acknowledge that she has to be a mature person. And I'm not explaining it too well, I'm not articulating it the best, but I'm pretty sure that, you can see it for yourself. But she then started saying nice things about him because she felt stupid. Rightfully so. Now, for the younger girls, like, they're too headstrong to be stupid as fuck. Like, or they're too headstrong to admit or change or backpedal. They're just gonna scream and blow the rape whistle. And it just it's I see it like a lot of these lower IQ women, they don't stop with the attention seeking until you have challenged them. And so in a weird way, it feels like society needs itself to humble itself. So I don't know. I just noticed, like, I mean, he brings up the whole, like, she acts a fucking way as soon as the camera's around. And she clearly wants everyone's approval. So when she's called out for that and she feels stupid for it, well, then she's got niceties to say and all that when she was just calling him unempathetic. Okay. Hopefully that explains a little bit better. I just always find this very interesting. It's like also a big reason why leftists will not have like real conversations with you, because that would involve them having to have an open-minded dialogue with someone when they're not wanting that. They just want to rage at people. It's almost like road raging. Like they need to like have special anger management classes for like libtards. All right, I got a couple more. All right, let's see what's this one. Oh, and this may be a man, but I included it anyway because I couldn't tell. And it's like, look at the low IQ of him. Like there's no common sense to him. Like he thinks he's gonna stop a truck. And it's more performative stuff because there's cameras on him too. I think it is a man. I'm not sure, but he's still a Karen. Fuck him. And like what? It's also like just painfully cringe to just see how hard, like trying to fucking push a truck. Like, are we kidding? The dumbest of white people. Yeah, again, I couldn't tell if that was a guy or not. It probably was a guy. Like a tranny. Because he had the double braids going on, and that kind of is transcoded to me. Back again, trying to stop the truck, man. Oh, I included this. This isn't quite Karen's, but this was at an ICE protest in Portland. And I don't know if it's because they don't have really anything to do and they just turned it into some sort of like festival or something. But how is this protesting ICE? I mean, at least they're not rioting, I guess. But it just seems kind of lame. It's just kind of like delusional, liberal, privileged white people nonsense to me. I don't get it. They're I don't get it. Alright, here's one more. I want to touch a little bit on suicidal empathy. And she's screaming, shoot me. Hold on, it's like real quiet. Very, very neurotic, screaming, shoot me. Telling the ICE agents to shoot me. I don't understand what causes them to become this way. And the suicidal empathy of women, it is a painful thing to witness. You know, like like literally begging for it. I don't get it, you know. Oh, the Soviets even knew the hippies were a joke? Now you know that was a flower child, this fucking lady here. You know she was. But anyway, I'm starting to get tired, guys. She did screech like a banshee. Oh my god. Shoot me! Hurt me! It's like, why? I mean, it's performative because she knows that they won't. And she just needs to look like she's part of the cause. And I'm going to circle back to something I said earlier in the stream. I still blame Coney 2012 for all this. I still blame Coney 2012. Armchair activism. It led to this. It led to fucking this, guys. And you know what? You know fucking what, guys? We're gonna watch this. We're gonna really enjoy this. This is what I'm gonna leave you with. And then I'm gonna go find somebody to raid on Rumble. Okay? I'm gonna look for somebody on Rumble.
I told you Trump was gonna make America great again.
You're impossible. We finally have a moment, and that's what you say?
It's heartfelt.
I am invading Venezuela by myself.
That's exciting.
Did that hit with some of the losers in the crowd? Maybe it did.
Soldiers of the Army's elite Delta Force dropped in and breached Maduro's compound.
I think that's a good one to end it on. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I am so grateful for your kindness and the time that you've spent with me. Let me bring over my Rumble. It feels so good to be back. Let me kind of discuss. So I'm not gonna have like a stable streaming schedule just yet. I gotta kind of get back into all this, but I will be streaming during the day around 11 p.m. Eastern, primarily Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. But I will also be doing some evening streams. Like on Wednesday, like I might do a political show. I'll do like Wingin' It by 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. This is like all to kind of work around my part-time job. Okay. But I'm gonna do more gaming stuff. And that's probably gonna be during the day. Do some gaming, talk about politics at night. I do eventually want to get back into story time. I'm looking at a notebook, by the way, if you're wondering. I want to get back into story time, but I don't have a book picked out. And well, once I get like eased back into everything, and we got like a nice schedule going, because like I unfortunately can't stream 5 to 7 hours straight because I do have to like get sleep and stuff. Otherwise, I would gladly do it. If I could do streaming full time, I'd do it. So yes, you'll have more of me during the day. We're gonna see how it goes, okay? But we need to raid somebody. Any games of mine? So currently, like one game that I can think to play is a game called Revenge of the Colon, because I had the colonoscopy and then I was having like all the crazy pain in my colon, and I thought that would be a pretty funny game to play. Otherwise, like I don't really have too many ideas. I would play RimWorld, but people got mad at me in the past for playing RimWorld because I hadn't touched the game in like a year and I forgot how some stuff worked, and so I got downvoted on Rumble for it. Thank you guys for being here. I am beyond grateful. I truly am. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Let's see. I won't be around tomorrow. But listen, we might have something going on by Wednesday, okay? We might see each other again by Wednesday. I didn't want to make like a set schedule yet, because like I don't know, see, I don't even know what games I want to play. I haven't had anything planned out yet. You guys like the Colin game? Yeah, I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it Wednesday afternoon. And I wanted to make it like a PSA for you guys to take care of your colons. gotta take care of your GI tract, your colon, and all that stuff. Also, colon cancer, you guys, let me tell you something. I have learned so much about colon cancer, and I'm not old enough to be one to be put through like the cancer screenings, but that is the second leading cancer death in America is colon cancer. Like, if I could get on my soapbox and preach at you guys, like, it's actually really scary. I don't know if any of the stuff they removed is cancerous yet, but I'm kind of positive it was not. But just how fucking easily you can, it can just, and it takes like 10 years for it to grow, and it starts with polyps, and they stem out into like mushroom shaped things in your colon, okay? And those become cancerous. It's fucked up. It is so fucked up. So, who are we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Oh my god, let's do We Are the Show. Like, we were just talking politics. I could send you off to Show, and he's a good guy to watch.
On social media, this is another version of the Gates. This one hasn't trapped any small children.
I love watching Show
so far that I know of.
He's got like some good shit.
Is gonna enforce
Go
the
send
rules,
you guys to some more to enjoy some more politics, and I'm gonna go take a shower and probably go to bed. That's gonna be my plan. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much. I know I keep saying it. I'm so grateful that you were here. But yeah, we're gonna raid We Are the Show. I'm gonna post this over in YouTube as well. If my YouTubies want to come as well, here you go. Here's a link. But I love you guys. Again, thank you for the kindness. Again. And look for me Wednesday. Maybe I can get the game going in the afternoon, but we'll probably have a wing in it by 8 p.m. that night. Let me create a balance. Let me get it all together, and we'll see how it goes, okay? But I love you guys. Big love, okay? Here, and I'm also going to paddle you because you've been so good. All right, listen. Paddling you over on Rumble. Okay. Let's raid We Are the Show. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to hang out for a little bit. I'll probably play him in the background while I'm doing stuff, and lurk his stream, but you guys all have a wonderful night, and hopefully I see you Wednesday, okay? Hopefully I see you Wednesday. Bye-bye!